welcome back to Adventures with Miss Crystal. Today is Story Day, and I have a very special story to read today. It's called Giraffes Can't Dance. Let's get started. Alright, so we have Giraffes Can't Dance. It is written by Gilles Andre and Guy Parker Reese. This is one of my favorite stories. Giraffes Can't Dance. Gerard was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at his knees. Oh no, he keeps falling down. Now every year in Africa, they hold a jungle dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerard, he felt so sad. Because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerard swallowed bravely, and he walked towards the floor, but the lion saw him coming and soon began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Gerard," the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerard, you're so weird." That wasn't nice. Do we make fun of somebody because they can't do something? No. We encourage them. You're supposed to say, "Yay, Gerard, you can do it!" But the other animals weren't so happy with him. Gerard simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. "They're right," he thought. "I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot." So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone. Poor Gerard. They're not being very friendly to him, are they? Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed a cricket, who's seen Gerard earlier on, "but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song." Do you see the cricket? He's sitting right here on the leaf. Was that nice of him to become friends with Gerard? Yes. "Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to." With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerard felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves, they started swiveling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. What do you think Gerard's doing? Do you think he's going to start dancing? Do you think he's going to be good at dancing? Let's find out. He threw his legs out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leaped into the air. Yay, Gerard, he's dancing. Gerard felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. "I'm dancing. Yes, I'm dancing. I'm dancing," Gerard cried. Yay, Gerard. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerard's the best dancer that we've ever seen." Do you think the other animals are happy with him now? They are. They're impressed by his dance moves. Turns out he's got some pretty good ones. How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerard, tell us how. But Gerard simply trotted around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when you find the music that we love." The end. Did you guys like that story? It's one of my favorites because it tells you that no matter how different somebody is, you should always encourage them. You should never be mean, and you should never say not nice things because it can hurt somebody's feelings and make them very sad. Like how the animals did with Gerard. But what did he do? Did he let them hurt him? Just for a little bit, and then he learned that he has a friend named Cricket, and he helped him dance. And now everybody was happy, like they should have been at the beginning, right? All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed the story, and I will see you next time on Adventures with Miss Crystal. Bye!